Everyone, welcome back to Rolebold D&D. I'm sick as hell. Also, I'm Dokuro Jim. And I'm here with my friends. Welcome. Welcome back. It's the new year. New year, same me. New year, sick me. New year, time to play some D&D. Well, we still can. Because stuff happened, but that is stuff I'll get into on the podcast, which is coming back, by the way. Although, what I think we'll probably do is whenever we stream Elden Ring, that'll just be an episode of the podcast. So we can be doing things while talking about things. And I think that'll be funner to do.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
Yeah. But look forward to that, everyone. Those of you who are watching the VOD, which I know there are like 10 of you who are, so thank you for that. I appreciate your patronage. It's a circus of value. But I don't really want to take too much time before we get into Dunda here. Just look forward to more content in the future as we do more things, and I hope all of you have a fantastic New Year. And yeah, hashtag Open D&D. All right, good, go, Jask, time. Yes.
All right. Last time we left off, I'm pretty sure was during everybody's angsty moment. I think just about everyone was having some angst.
Just a little bit.
You were at the Shattered Station, if I'm remembering correctly. And the groups had split up to rest. Because everyone's a little mad at each other.
Just a little.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait,
We're all
didn't
playing
Fog
perfectly.
chase after a vegetable man?
I think he tried to, but then he got to the edge of the Revelia, and then there was too much stuff going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that was last session, because that means
I'm sleeping by a tree.
Fog chased the vegetable man to the Revelia proper, but once at the Revelia proper, there is far too much foot traffic to be tracking somebody.
Great, so
Beep,
Fog's
beep,
alone.
beep,
Got
beep.
it.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
Brilliant. This never goes wrong.
Fog's alone. Alone again.
You guys are able to get your long rest though, without any kind of trouble.
Sick.
Woo. Long.
A rest that is long.
All right.
You wake up after your long rest. The Choo-Choo cadre are going about their business. They seem to be letting you guys alone, considering that most of you were in a mood last time that any of you were speaking. So they're just kind of waiting for the vibe check there.
Okay.
Are we supposed to retrieve Beep?
No, I think Beep is entered solitary confinement for her own good, I believe.
Okay. I just wasn't sure.
I mean, we can ask in 15 minutes and see if she wants to, but between you and me, I don't think she can do Calamity right now. Yeah, hashtag GoFundMe to free Beep, by the way.
Yeah. I just sent the
I
message.
changed it back just now because I didn't want to put any pressure on Beep. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Beep's meds were kicking her ass.
That's fair.
Okay.
So I think Eugene is gonna put on his armor, and he's gonna walk over to the dwarf whose name I always forget, but the dwarf who's kind of like the leader of the Choo-Choo cadre. And he's gonna say Watt, yeah. He's gonna say, so, Mr. Watt, what pieces are we missing exactly?
Well, and he looks down at the schematic and he scratches his head a little bit, looks back up to you, and just gives a shrug. The toy maker would know more. In fact, I was waiting for you all to be speaking again. Stefano passed through earlier. The toy maker wanted to speak to you all.
Well, I mean, I figured we'd go look for him anyway, so.
Nods. You'll find out at the Lost and Found. He's waiting for you there.
All right, well, I'll try and round up the troops then.
He just gives another nod and then goes back to look at the schematics and while tinkering at something in his hands.
Yeah, first I'm gonna go collect air because yes.
I'm sleeping against a tree with May next to me in a funky outfit, right?
I forgot May's still in the dynamite.
Yeah, that was the whole plan, was in the
Yeah.
morning, I'm supposed to remove this thing from you. So, I think if May is still sleeping, I think Air will just be up preparing to do a thing, I guess.
All right.
I say prepare, but there's nothing to actually prepare. I just like boop her on the nose and it's fine.
Oh, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon, you two. We got stuff to do.
No, we're good. I'm good. I'm good night. And she slips, like turns back over.
May, don't. This looks a little uncomfortable to sleep in.
May, take the dynamite off. We gotta go.
I forgot
It
I was
won't
made
come
of
off.
dynamite.
It won't come off.
Well,
It's like
come
there's
here,
nothing.
sit in front of me, and Air is just kind of sitting cross-legged in front of you, like, come on.
Okay, she crawls over. It's just I think like it's maybe too tight. We might need to cut it off of me.
I don't think cutting explosives is a good idea.
It'll be fine.
We're gonna try this first.
Don't
If
you have
just
a
kind of-
don't you have a spell that can just like make it take offable?
Air just kind of glances over to you with like her hands already beginning to smoke with like magic. That's what I'm working on, Eugene.
Oh, well, good. I'm gonna go find Splendor. You let me know if stuff happens, okay? If I hear an explosion, I'll come running.
All right. So we'll go back to this and
And
Air
Eugene's
will.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So Air begins to cast a spell, and normally from clerics and paladins, a lot of their magic is very warm and welcoming. It looks very bright, right? But Air's magic is much darker and almost the sort of like magic that's gathering around her hands and her palms is very reminiscent of fog cloud that he sometimes summons. And when this fog rolls off of her hands and around you and into the armor, you expect it to feel cold because it looks cold, but it's every bit as warm as any healing spell, any magic from any cleric, any spell that you've received from Eugene. It's just comforting and warm. And it coils around your arms and your chest, and Air's eyes flash a brighter lavender, and then the mist just bursts, and she casts the remove curse spell on May.
All right. May, with that remove curse spell, every cursed item currently on you does become unattuned. Also, you're muted if you didn't know.
Oh, cool. Question for you.
Yes.
Does do the things still work if they're not attuned?
I will say that for the ones that May would actively want to keep, you can keep.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't break the actual item; it just allows you to
Yeah.
remove it. So
Yeah,
as long as
all-
she reattunes to it, all of the
Yeah.
items work exactly the same.
Gotcha.
So like,
my question then is, so the mask still works for me, but I can take it on and off now, right?
No.
Okay.
It would be more of like you can feel this magic rushing through your body that's trying to remove all the curses and such. And the mask, if you were wanting to keep the mask, would be stuck back on. You essentially there's a brief flash in which it is no longer working for you and then reworking as you reattune to it.
Mm-hmm.
would I, as the person who casts that spell, would I notice that the mask is being funky? Or is that something that just happens to her?
That would be just something that just happens.
Okay. So it wouldn't like, because I guess to me it would be like it would have shown as being unattuned.
Yeah, because Air doesn't know about the whole like memory loss thing right now.
No.
I don't think so.
She's never even met
But the spell says nothing about telling you what items are cursed, just that it removes such curses, or allows you to remove such curses.
yeah.
So I would say that the air gets no inclination of how many cursed items May is carrying.
Yeah. I just know that there are multiple.
Yes.
But I don't know
There
which
is-
ones.
There is
I don't know
an
how many.
unfortunate S at the end of item.
Yeah, there's an asterisk somewhere, and it's like, It's like, I don't like that there's more than one, but I can just cast the spell, and all of them won't be a problem until she puts them back on. So, yeah, I guess with that, if May wants help getting out of this danger armor, I will assist her with that as well.
Yeah, I think so. May shimmies out of the dynamite and
What
like
is-
kicks off her blue suede shoes, just relaxing.
Making note of all of these things that she's removing. Just like, because I have no idea how many things I affected here.
I don't think I have anything else right now, besides.
I think the mask, the blue suede shoes, and the dynamite were it.
Yeah.
Too many.
Which
is still quite a few.
It's fine. So I take off the dynamite, I take off the blue suede shoes, I'm like, phew, and like stretch out. And I'm like, I need to go wash my feet. I'm gonna pack this stuff up in my bag and go find somewhere to wash my feet where the shoes have not been able to be removed from my feet for quite some time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hasn't she had those since the disco? Ugh.
Yeah, there's guts in there.
Oof.
We're straying into some territory here. We're straying into some territory here. Ooh.
Let's promptly move on.
May's wiki feet score is?
Why did you? No, shut up! Stop!
Oh, absolutely.
Vetoed!
Like, what is the highest score you can get? What is the highest score you can get?
TOS!
What is the highest score you can get?
Yeah, is it like 5?
I think it's a 5 out of 5 stars.
It would be absolutely 5 out of 5. Because you're forgetting May has a cult.
That's true.
That's fair.
They would drive the traffic so high on that site.
That's fair.
I'm gonna roll a d6.
Oh no!
I only know about this because of Dimension 20, by the way.
Twitch,
Yeah.
please. Twitch. I'm sorry.
What?
Okay?
Wiki feet?
Nobody clip this. Nobody ship it. Nobody clip it and ship it. Nobody do it.
What are we
None.
shipping?
No people. It's a meme. Like, we're not actually shipping anything, but clip it and ship it is like clip it and give it a lot of views on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
The first roll I had was a 6, and the second one was a 4, so we're gonna average those together.
Like 4.5 to 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Well,
Sounds
if
good.
you average 6 and 4, it literally is 5.
Oh, well, perfect.
So there you go.
Yeah.
See? Speak the truth.
You're welcome, everyone.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of May's wiki feet score.
Streamer brain is crashing.
No.
Hey, we didn't show anything.
Listen,
Yeah, I was
listen.
gonna say the mere mention of it is fine. I happen to know the mere mention of it is fine. The amount of stuff Brutal Richard has said and shown on his stream.
Listen, you donate $20 to the Patreon, I'll show you my WikiFeet score, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna add the blue suede shoes and the dynamite to my inventory instead of my like on me.
Equipped, yeah.
Yeah.
God, Jask, who are we talking to that said they had a foot encounter at the gym? I'm sorry. Who was that? Was that one of the people that played on the Yeehaw Sim?
Who was that?
Where
I
she
don't
was like, "Yeah, I was
remember.
at the gym and this dude sniffed my shoe."
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember who it was. I can't like picture them at all.
If they're like the in the other chat, the like I don't want to say she's like Indian, I think. Like the little short girl. Look, I could see their face in my head. Anyway, it violently made me remember that memory, this conversation. Anyway, go on.
All right. Well, so May packs those things into her bag and is gonna go wash off.
All right.
I think after that, Air will also start to put her armor and stuff back on and just get ready for whatever this day is going to hold.
Eric, you notice that your armor has a few extra rhinestones than when you took it off last night?
I'm gonna pick at one of them. How easy are they to get off?
I mean, it's a bedazzler, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
However easy it is to get a bedazzled thing off.
Is it on the actual like armor or the fabric? I'm assuming the fabric.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at it, clearly contemplating if anyone is looking. And then I sigh. And I put the armor on anyway.
Yay.
Everyone's sparkly.
I'm gonna go find Splendor.
All right. We cut to Eugene going to find Splendor.
Oh no, I have to talk. I was just gonna spectate. I'll see what I can do.
I mean, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm just gonna go find
you don't have
Splendor
to.
and get her.
You may go find Splendor.
Is she found?
She's sitting off in a corner. She was undoing her hair as she does, with her back turned to the rest of the room.
I go get Splendor.
Okay.
You can go,
Splendor is retrieved.
you can go look at Splendor. Splendor is not retrieved. She's being stubborn. She's sitting.
Okay.
I pick Splendor up like an item in Legend of Zelda, and I take her to the group.
That's gonna go
Pushes
great.
you under her bodacious weight. Death by titty.
Not the worst way to go.
The yams!
Can I get to those yams? Anyway.
We're probably going to have this be a pretty short session, considering that we have a beep that is dead and a Splendor that is mostly dead. And
Well.
the next story beat is a pretty big one.
Mm.
Like, the reason why I was looking at the alchemy tabletop thing is because the next like big thing is a massive boss fight with a lot of story implication.
Oh, good.
Boy.
Mhm.
Huzzah.
Yeah, we're gonna need our angel with a gun. So, if we're gonna be fighting a boss.
I'm just gonna come back to the group and be like, okay, well, we need to go talk to the toy maker. I assume Calamity's just gonna stay here for the time being. She's sleepy.
How come she gets to sleep and I don't?
Because we need you.
Ow.
I guess duty calls.
Well, I mean, we also need Calamity, but she's not as easy to talk to.
Okay, well, duty calls, I guess.
And I'm gonna look around. Wait, where's Fog?
I thought that you had him.
I don't have Fog. Do you? Where is Fog? Fog!
Where did they go?
Fog!
Just yelling into the distance.
There's no response.
Oh no, Fog! Calamity's fallen down and needs help up!
Fog, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yep.
Perception. What is my plus to it? There it is. $18.
Okay, you hear something along the lines of Calamity needing help. Back where the rest of the group is.
Yeah, that would immediately catch Fog's attention and be like, "What?" And just charge back through the forest.
Okay, there's a little bit of quiet after you yelled at Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you hear the cacophonous noise of Fog rampaging through the forest on his way back.
Oh, there he is. I'm guessing Fog bursts out of the underbrush like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, pretty close. And just
Okay.
panickily looking around.
Hi, Fog! I just wanted to see if I could get you back because I didn't know where you were. Calamity's fine. She's just tired.
Gets really close to Eugene's face and just snorts.
I mean, I'm sorry. I just, I wanted something that I knew would make you, come here. So it's okay.
Puts Eugene's head in mouth.
Why are we doing this? I don't want.
Drop it.
Why are we doing?
Drop it.
I just love how calm that is when you're in the fucking like maw of this demon creature. Why are we doing this?
Do you see the
Fog has
little...
spent too much time in the Revalia. He has learned that this is the appropriate reaction to have.
Do you see the little stomach goblin thing?
Do I see the
But
boy?
You aren't down the throat enough to be able to.
Okay.
It's been too long.
It's been.
I completely forgot about the goblin in Fog's stomach. Do any of us know about that in character?
Yeah, I think
Calamity.
Calamity told us.
Hey, baby,
Okay.
you want to meet my stomach goblin?
Oh no.
That's a pickup line.
I got a man on the inside.
I don't.
It's whole new implications.
I don't like this.
Okay, so then Eugene is gonna, once everybody is together, he is going to wave goodbye to the Choo Choo cadre, and he is going to go to the locks lost and found.
All right. As you make your way to Locks Lost and Found,
Scuba dubba, dubba dubba. Travel music.
you can see that as your group goes to enter into the Revelia proper, that there is a fairly buff-looking clown leaning against the wall, picking at his teeth with a shard of bone. Looks over at your group, pushes off the wall, and dips around the corner.
What just happened?
He was absolutely looking at us, right?
Maybe.
Was the clown wearing? I'm assuming he was wearing a mask, so I can't see his face.
He was in just full clown makeup, but no like actual mask.
Okay. Did he look happy to see us?
A neutral expression was held with throughout.
All right.
Well, unless something happens, you just
Oh.
just gonna keep on going to the lost and found. Also, I'm gonna get a
Alright.
drink real quick. I'll be right back.
I think Air would have the highest, but Air, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is 15.
How much was it?
15.
15? Okay, does anybody have higher than 15?
I don't believe so.
All right.
I was also going to say, because we very clearly saw that person looking, at Locke's place, I think I'll just kind of hang out on like the front stoop and just kind of keep watch on the goings on. If anyone looks at me weird, I'll see if I can discern anything. I have a passive insight of 18, by the way. So
Alright.
if that picks up any little like wandering looks, people who may want to murder us, people tracking us,
Are we
etc.
looking at passive perception?
Passive perception, yeah.
Mine's 16.
Okay. Okay. For Air, if and when you make it to Locke's place, we'll keep that in mind.
Oh, that sounds ominous. I don't like that if. It's a dangerous word for the dungeon master.
So I need to know who's in the back of the group.
Probably Fog, because
Yeah,
All
how
right.
many
yeah, Fog.
are
Alright.
all of us here except for Calamity, or is Splendor also gone?
Splendor is just like listening in tonight, so Splendor is also staying back.
Okay, I just want to know how many people were actually like in the group. Yeah, I'll probably be following behind Eugene with
Alright.
with Fog probably behind me. Probably actually closer to Fog.
Okay. Jim, are you back yet?
Yes, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm on push to talk. I said I'm back. I got
No,
a
that's
drink.
Yeah. Fog,
Yes.
you are the one in the back. That is going to be 38 points of piercing damage to you,
What?
Oh,
and I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
you said 30, right?
38.
Oh, 38. Okay, shit.
38 points of piercing damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fog's looking like shit, guys.
Yeah. All right. How do
That
I
would
do
be a good howl of pain from Fog.
Ow, ow, ow.
You know what? Here we're gonna do something we haven't done in a while.
Pillow fight?
I'm gonna start up an owlbear rodeo for this.
Oh, yay.
Oh, but I have to
What?
figure out how to do things.
I've forgotten how to D&D. I also forgot that I have a negative to my initiative, so it's fine. It's okay for the healers to go last. It's fine.
It's all right.
All right. So, oops, we're going to invite in the VC text.
22.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that's not what I expected to scroll by when I was
Oh, hey.
getting to the...
We're going to go to
I almost said use a plate, but I remember using this once.
Okay,
Yeah, we used it during the Dastardly
we used
disco.
it during Dastardly Disco, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ha!
Fog, what did you get
Oh,
for your initiative?
I didn't roll it yet because my brain absolutely deleted that information that needed to be
And
done.
Jim, what did you get?
That would be an 18.
Dirty 20.
May 22. Fog, you said you got 20, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Jim,
Yeah.
what is your initiative?
What?
What is your initiative?
Oh, 18. I'm sorry. I forget. I thought I pressed it down when it's 18.
All right. So we're gonna have you guys put down your tokens somewhere in the middle area. Fog, whichever one is your token, please label it and put yourself in the back of everyone else.
Okay. Un momento.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Are we using the back as like the top of the map or the bottom of the map?
Yeah, where is
Right.
the...
Okay.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Hello. Oh, I don't like all these other icons that are showing up. How do I... Can you not change your icon once you... Or do you have to make a whole new...
You'll have to put in a new one.
Ah! Bear with me. How do I get rid of this?
I can do it for you.
Oh, wait. There we go. I figured this one matches for air a little bit more. Also, I couldn't even really tell what the other ones were. I think they were wings. This celestial.
Okay, this is actually working pretty well. So, I actually did pretty okay. I'm gonna make a separate source for when we use Owlbear Rodeo though. Next time, I think I'll have to fix it.
All right.
Are these
So,
like buildings?
The purple squares are tents. And with the green squares showing like where the entrance in the tent is.
Okay.
And as we enter into initiative, you hear the loud howl of pain from Fog. Turn around to see a man in a black cloak that has a bunch of it just looks like children's crayon drawings on the cloak itself. Clown face, big bulging pulsating nose, dual wielding daggers, like the epitome of like the rogue who broods in the dark corner of the tavern but has been clownified. Just past them, you can see coming out of hiding is that large clown that you had seen picking his teeth, holding a big club like a big two-handed club, and then standing next to him, it looks like the epitome, big blue hat, big blue robes, the epitome of like fantasy wizard, but with clown makeup, and there's like hand drawings all over the robes. We enter into combat though, just after the clowned rogue's turn, as that's how surprise rounds work. Eugene, you are next.
All right. I see this man take a chunk out of my boy Fog. I'm going to go up to him. And he's going to get a, he's going to get, do I have fighting initiate, fighting style, yeah, he's gonna get 2 longsword attacks. So that's an 18 plus 8 for the first one, and
That'll definitely hit.
a 9 plus 8, so 17.
17 is AC.
Okay. So that's 2 hits, so 2d8. Let me get another d8 out. Where's the d8 for the UG? There it is. So 2d8. And I'm also going to pump a first level smite into this for an extra 2d8. If that is okay, Jazz.
Absolutely.
Okay. So here's the first 2d8 of slashing. So 6 damage. And then the second... yeah, so 2d8 of radiant damage. Bah. Oh, that's 10 radiant damage.
Very nice.
So 16 damage altogether. So yeah, Eugene runs up to the guy that's still got his like daggers in Fog, and he just Rappa! Twice with the sword, and stands and spins around. Everybody look alive! And that is going to be turn.
All right. You can hear gentle laughing coming from the person you just smote.
Mm-hmm.
Air, your turn.
It's the air's
Air,
turn.
you are muted if you don't know.
Oops, sorry. Did the rogue move at all? Or is he still
Not
in
as
the
of
same-
yet. He's still in
Okay.
the same spot.
Right. I am going to let's do they're all within my range, right?
Assumedly. 5,
They're
10, 15,
they're all
20.
within
Yeah.
30 feet.
Yep.
All right, I'm hitting all 3 of them with Bane. So I need a charisma saving throw from each of them.
All right. Let me double check something real quick. I'm sorry, counterspell.
Okay.
Do you see the clowned wizard? As you try to get that bane out, they like reach up their sleeve, pull out a honk horn, and like squeeze it in your direction. It makes a lot of honk noise, and it's just like it is as if it has honked the bane out of your hands.
It's so I can't even be angry at that. That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna glare at that fucking wizard. Alright. So okay, casting spells that counts as your action, right?
I mean,
It's been a bit.
If it's an action spell, then yes. Bane, I believe, is an action spell.
Go, Puffs. Be gone. Let's go.
Yeah, one
She's
action.
feeding the dog.
Do I have anything that is bonus actiony? Um. I can. Well, no, that's. It has to be a cantrip, right?
There would have to be a cantrip if you're going to be casting a bonus action spell, yeah.
I don't have any. Yeah. That's just time. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. Don't think I have anything else. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna glare at the wizard and put together my scythe. And yeah, that's it, I guess. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. Next is the wizard's turn. The wizard is going to. Yeah, he's going to cast Balloon Ride on Eugene. So Eugene,
Oh no. Yeah?
I need you to make a strength saving throw as a balloon appears above you and like the string attached to it starts trying to wrap around you.
Okay, so that's +5. That is 17?
That passes.
Okay.
You like break free as it like tightens around and gets actually knotted. You just like kind of flex, push out a little bit, and you break the flimsy string, and the balloon just kind of lifts harmlessly away.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the wizard swear, and he's going to move.
Honk you!
The Jawbreaker is going to stride forward up to Eugene.
Yeah.
And they are going to make 2 attacks against you, Eugene.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll like garbage. The first one is going to be a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Second one is going to be. There we go, a 17 to hit.
Nope. AC's
All right.
21, big dog.
He's got this very large, and as it's gotten closer, you can tell it's entirely made out of hard candy club that he's just taking wild swings with.
Mm-hmm. Not cool! Not good!
As he's like taking his second swing, you hear him go, "This is for Felix's shop!" And we move over to May.
Mayworth!
Oh no.
Well, this isn't the consequences of your actions.
It's the consequences of other people's actions, and that's kind of better, almost.
Oh no.
I feel like we're getting the bad end of the candy cane here.
When don't we, though,
Yeah,
honestly?
the sharp and pointy cane.
Okay. Well. Okay, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna ignore that comment and I'm just gonna run. Can I go 5, 10, 15? I'd like to get here, but I don't know if there's an attack of opportunity on me.
Where are you trying to get? It doesn't show me.
Oh, there. Does that show?
Oh, there we go. Okay. If you're trying to go around the Jawbreaker, you can. It would take a little bit more movement, but it. Or actually, no, it wouldn't even take any extra movement. You're able to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, right there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast out. Sorry. I said I'm gonna cast out, and John goes, "The demons" in the background. So
I mean,
distracted.
I'm a demon.
Oh. I'm gonna cast out Earth Tremor, 3rd level.
Okay.
So it's a 10-foot range from me. They need to make a dex save.
So the Jawbreaker and the Wizard need to make a dex save.
Yeah.
So the Jawbreaker got 12 on the die, which is going to be a total of 14.
Doesn't make it.
And the Wizard got a 14 for a total of 16.
That wizard makes it. The Jawbreaker does not.
Okay. And you see that as you go to cast your spell, the wizard is eyeing your hands and like eyeing the way you're casting it. You see in his offhand, he's got that clown horn aimed at you, and he's like ready. And he sees the spell you're casting, but he doesn't honk the horn at you.
Okay. So that Jawbreaker takes 12 points of damage
Got it.
and is knocked prone. And then as a bonus action,
Wait, which one is prone?
The one I just put orange around.
Okay.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word onto Fog.
You see that as you go to get out that word, from 10 feet from you, you hear, and the healing word is washed away in the clown horn as he casts Counterspell. The spell slot is still used. The healing word doesn't go through.
That's stupid.
Well, that's dumb.
I hate him.
God, I wonder how many times you can use that.
Well, I for one disagree. And so then May is done with her turn.
Okay. All right. Next is Fog.
All right. Fog more or less just whips around, and at the rogue that has so very rudely stabbed him, says, "Run, rabbit, run," and casts Hunter's Mark on him.
All right.
I didn't actually look to see if that was an action, or if I could have used that as a bonus action. Oh no, it's a bonus action. Okay. With that, then he will take a swing at him. Go to another page. I hate my desk setup. $13 on the die. To hit.
What is the total?
My brain has deleted information. I'm doing my slashing attack, which is going to be a melee attack. Is that my strength modifier I had to
It's
it?
strength mod plus proficiency bonus.
Okay.
On your sheet, it should have a number under, I think it's hit or something like that.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So what's the total there?
That would be 20. Dirty 20.
All right, that does hit.
Cool. With that, hold on. Okay. That's not what I want. I'm all over the place.
I know it's been a while, so when
Yeah.
it's not your turn, please look at your character sheet and identify what you can do and what it's going to take to do.
4.
I don't like this word. ruining my
It's
plan.
fine. It's fine. It's actually not as bad as it sounds.
Angry, he honked his horn at me.
This
Four.
wizard and his dame
Okay, fine.
horn.
It's fine. You can't counterspell weapon attacks.
And that rogue takes 14 slashing damage.
14. Okay. Got it.
Um
The rogue's
that
not
will
looking
be-
great.
Good. He deserves to not look great. Fog doesn't look great.
Will that be the end of your turn then?
That it will be.
Okay. On the rogue's turn, he is going to take the hold action, and as his free 6 seconds of speech, turn towards the jawbreaker and go, "The beast!" and gesture towards Fog. Eugene.
The rogue is getting 2 more attacks. I rolled a 17 and 18 to hit.
All right. Both of those hit.
Both of those hit. Okay. I'm going to pump another first level smite into this as well. So 2d8 slashing plus 6 plus 2d8 radiant. So let's go. So that's 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 6, that's 18. 18 slashing. And then 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 radiant.
All right. Hold on. Give me just a moment. I accidentally exit out of my calculator. Wait, what was that? What was the total damage?
18 plus 9, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27.
Okay. Got it.
And then bonus action, I'm going to Shield of Faith on myself to make my AC a 23.
All right.
And I'm going to get in front of Fog. I'm going to try to interpose myself in between Fog and these ruffians, cuz my boy
You're as
yeah.
short of, instead of attacking, shoving.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do.
Okay. Well, I'm in front of
Yeah,
Fog.
doing your best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Air.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm gonna try to cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. You see that the clown wizard with his horn in hand is still like pulling his arm back to like ready himself for another honking of the horn from the previous time he did it to May. He has already used his reaction. He can't do it again right now.
Okay, good. Cause that's going right above his head at 3rd level. And that is, I pre-rolled this as well. Where the fuck is my thing? Fuck. That's 21 to hit.
21 does hit the wizard.
Bit. Ooh, that's good. Okay. That's 11 points of force damage from the spiritual weapon.
All right.
And as I'm casting that, can I'm gonna kind of do a run around as well as I'm casting this, and just start to run toward the wizard. I will avoid the jawbreaker, so I'm gonna try. I will go by the rogue though, so I will risk that attack.
Okay, so going by the rogue. Rogue does get an attack opportunity on you.
I will take that.
That's not looking like it's probably going to hit. That is going to be a total of... Oh, where's their plus to hit? Okay, yeah, that's going to be a total of 14.
That misses.
Okay.
Okay, so I can get here with my 30 feet. As I'm running, I'm whipping my scythe around, and as I'm also casting the spell, there's this like spectral ghostly mist that drifts off of the scythe.
Yeah.
And basically gonna do like a dual attack with my spiritual scythe and my actual scythe.
Love that. Very anime of you.
14 on the die plus 5.
Is the
I'm
theme
assuming
song
that hits the
playing yet?
wizard. Yeah, that's 19 to hit.
The wizard's AC is 12. He has not cast mage armor on himself,
Fuck you, wizard.
which would only give him 15.
Heckna!
That's 8 points of slashing damage from my scythe.
Okay.
Which means he cannot heal now
All right.
unless he uses a spell.
All right. Got it.
And can I just look him in the eye and say, counter that? And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So next. Sorry. Next is. There is the clown wizard. So, you will see that he goes. Yeah, all right. And he takes out like it looks like a part of a pinball machine, the part that you pull back and then like let go of and it sends the ball out.
The hammer.
Yeah. Sorry, give me just a moment to make sure I have the right thing here. Yeah. And they're going to make a melee spell attack against you with it.
Okay.
That's going to be a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm going to say that hits.
Yep.
You're about to get your tooth knocked out.
Probably. The wizard's going to hit me. Oh no.
Target is done pretty in a straight line or target by soft options. Okay. So it is supposed to throw you 30 feet away. Because it is a natural 20 on this to hit, I'm going to add 10 feet. No, I want to double it. We're going to double it. So you watch this wizard, like, fumble, drop the horn, look at the horn, look around, grab out the pinball hammer, put it to your head, pull it back, and you just go flying as it gets let go. You take to the air.
My natural habitat.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5,
Yeah,
40,
where am I
45,
going?
50, 55, 60.
Bye guys, I'm in another campaign.
Good God.
Um,
Oh, so that's how you get out of here.
That wizard's had the answer all along.
Hold on, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I'm gonna do it like that. You rip up 2 tents as you are like blown through them. The circle around you is, I want to say it's difficult terrain, but you're 60 feet away from them. I'm not going to make you go through difficult terrain and also 60 feet of movement. You're just surrounded in crumpled tent as well.
All right.
That is his turn, though, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't even do damage.
Did that do any damage?
No,
I
it
just
just
got
gets you the
yeeted.
fuck away from him.
He did not. I take this as a compliment. He did not like me getting up in his face.
I cast
No.
Power Word Yeet.
It would only do damage if your movement was stopped. But I figured a tent isn't solid enough to stop you when you're going at 60 feet in 6 seconds.
That's fair.
And then he is going to actually take a step closer to May.
Thank God.
Like
Well, actually, no, I didn't.
He scoops back up the honkhorn and then like does a little shimmy, like shaking his shoulders back and forth as he gets a little closer to May, looking at her.
Yeah, come closer.
At the end of his turn, the Jawbreaker goes. The Jawbreaker nods to the rogue and comes around, not leaving Eugene's starting range.
Oh, you
to
piece
also
of...
start menacing Fog.
Oh, you cup of piss. Okay.
He is going to take a attack on Fog first.
What the fuck?
19 on the die.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Sorry, Fog, you were at the back of the group, and they're just trying to take down one of y'all at the very least.
At their current rate, they're probably going to succeed.
Okay. That attack is going to be a 10 total damage. 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah,
And then
Fog's looking worse.
And then his second attack is going to be on Eugene
Yeah.
for a 22 total.
No. 23 is
'cause
AC
you're-
with Shield
Yep.
of Fate.
Yep. So it misses. However, the rogue's held action happens now,
Mm-hmm.
which was once the Jawbreaker had come into menacing range of Fog, the rogue was going to go. The rogue gets sneak attack because there is an ally within 5 feet of their target.
Fucking okay.
All right. That is going to be a 19 total to hit you, Fog.
And 19 hits.
Okay.
Good.
You just have to be 18.
Yep. And that is going to be 19 more points of piercing damage.
Fog's down.
Good. Great.
I have a question.
Mhm.
I got lots of them, but for right now, I have a spell that says the range or area is 60 feet, but then it also says that I touch a living creature. So I don't understand the wording there.
What is the spell?
It's Spare the Dying.
Oh, so the reason it has that range is because of the type of cleric that you are.
Okay.
Spare the Dying is normally a touch spell. However, because of the type of cleric you are, Spare the Dying is a range spell.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
I always thought, because, yeah, it's weird. All right.
Yep.
Cool. Carry on.
Now, Fog, I'm going to make you aware.
Yep.
You are only not going to die because this character, because the Cloud Rogue had to take a hold action. When you take a hold action, for everybody that doesn't know, you do not get your full range of attacks if you have multi-attack. If you take a hold action, you only get to make one attack.
Okay.
So he only gets that one attack that drops you to 0 instead of his normal 4 attacks.
Thank you for your sympathy, DM.
We circle back up to May.
May is going to try to grapple the wizard. Like lunges at him and tries to grapple him.
Okay, make me athletics or acrobatics, your choice. This is not what he expected.
I bet it isn't.
What did he expect?
But you
He
honked.
expected.
You honked on my spell.
He expected another spell so that he could punish them twice over. He was going to counterspell it, and then also he has a thing where he can use a bonus action to punish you for casting a spell near him.
25.
I got a 2 on the die. It's gonna be a 4. You grab him and you're throttling him.
I'd like to throat punch him. Can I put a throat punch in there?
You know what? For beating him by 20 plus, just give me a D4 roll.
Gotcha. Two.
2? Okay, what's your strength modifier?
Strength modifier is +2.
Okay, he cannot cast spells with a verbal component for 4 rounds. As you throat punch him. I will not make this a precedent. This is just, I'm allowing you to do it this one time.
Just
Just because.
May's like, honk the horn now! Honk it now!
I want that horn. We're looting these guys if we don't die.
Okay, mate. Is that your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm gonna yell out to Eugene, and I'm gonna be like, "Looking real shiny there, Eugene," and cast Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, thanks. Ah!
All right. Fog. I need a death save. Actually, wait. Was this one of the campaigns that we had the number in effect?
We had a few things, but I don't think a lot of them
Death
have
saving
been.
throws are rolled by the DM.
Oh, that's horrific. Don't like that.
All right.
Are you keeping track of them then, Jess?
Yep.
Okay.
The point is because the players shouldn't know how close to death somebody is.
Oh, I
You
agree.
can't just eyeball somebody and know.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, I've got it. The clown rogue's turn. You see, like, they are heavily wounded. And they look to Fog, and you can see the daggers raising, and they think better of it. Eugene's the only other person near them that can actually hurt them right now. Air is gone in a flurry of movement and dragging tent. They might actually believe Air is dead with the way that they were launched. They don't know how wizard spells work.
I'm not even there anymore.
And May is currently throttling the wizard, so if they can get rid of Eugene, they can run. So they're going to actually take attacks on Eugene.
Okay. You can try.
Hello. I brought food.
Thank you, Bean. So let me double check. Yeah, 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I have 40, 20, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, we got a runner.
This sounds like a lot of dice.
To be fair, 2 of them are big metal d20s, and the other 2 are normal.
That's
So
fair.
it's going to sound like a lot of dice. These 2 18s are the only ones that might hit. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is a sneak attack because he has an ally near you. I know I have a 4th d6. 2, 4, 9, 10. Plus. That is going to be 14 points of piercing damage to you
Okay.
from the sneak attack.
Okay.
An additional 7 points of piercing damage from his second attack that hit.
Okay. All right. We're still good.
How like does Eugene look bloodied at all?
No. I am not bloodied yet, no.
Bonus action disengage, he starts running. 5, 2.
Jesus Christ.
Coward.
He like takes both daggers, digs one under your armor, getting it nice in there. The other one he stabs in, slides along your armor a little bit, but still gets into a chink. Pulls them out, looking a little accomplished for himself. Looks at Eugene, sees unfazed, goes nope, and starts running.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You do get it. Well, no. Bonus action disengage.
Oh, he disengaged. Okay, yeah.
Yep. All right. Next is Eugene.
Okay. What do I do? There's a big boy menacing me. Also, Fog is dead as hell.
Not dead, just bleeding out.
Your cleric also just went speeding past
Yeah,
you at the
exactly.
speed of light.
So we're gonna take a 5-foot step like that. Is that okay?
Yep.
We're gonna kneel down. We're gonna pump 25 points of HP into Fog.
All right. Fog, you are healed up by 25. You are
Woo.
currently prone, but you are not dying.
That is honestly what's important here.
Just so you know, the die I had rolled was for your death saving throw was a 12, which was a success.
Whew.
Not that it matters anymore, but
Yeah.
Look alive, big guy! We got stuff to do! And turn.
all right. Air, your turn.
Am I prone?
Wait, I don't think it says anything about knocking you prone. Let me double check, but I
I
don't
slammed
think
into a tent and broke it.
you should definitely be prone. But let me double check.
Like, thematically, it
Landing
makes
prone.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
so-
they land prone.
I will use half my movement to stand up. But then I'm gonna cast. Can I do this at a higher level? Yeah. Can I still see the wizard?
Standing up, yes, you can still see the wizard.
Okay. I'm gonna point my spindly little finger at him, curse at him, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt, which has a range of 120 feet at 2nd level.
I'm going to point my little baby finger at him and I'm going to
So-
say, fuck you.
You see that, like, as he's being throttled and throat punched by May, he looks to you and he raises his honk horn, and like his eyes are wide and bulging. You can see like the veins in his eyes even from here. He uses it, but it fails because he's outside of the range. You were pushed 60 feet from him when he was slightly closer to you.
That makes me so happy. Because
So May, you hear the honk, but you don't see a spell get countered. You see a spell still sling towards him.
May now goes feral.
It's just her ink!
So I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
How does this work for damage again? I don't remember. Is it just we
So-
double the amount of dice we roll, or we double the amount that we roll with the original?
I've actually taken to doing a fun thing. How many dice does Guiding Bolt have you rolled normally?
Normally, is at I cast this at level 2. This is 5d6 damage.
Okay, so I want you to roll 5d6 and add 30 to that. What I've taken to doing for crits now is you roll the same amount of dice as you normally would, but you add the max amount you could have rolled with that to make sure that your crits are always more powerful than a normal roll.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Hold on. Math hurt.
Math hurt, brain space, ow.
Jazz, can I ask a quick question while Riley's counting real quick?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the answer is yes to this, but I just want to make sure. Hunter's Mark definitely was like disengaged from that rogue since Fog.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you said add 30 to it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's 52 points of radiant damage to the wizard.
Fucking sick.
So May,
Yeah.
eyes bulging out of his head, veins popping in his eyes. You're throttling this man. You throat punch him. He's gasping and it sounds pain. You may have crushed his windpipe a little bit. You see him like look over, like his head lolls a little bit. It is not a graceful movement. And he like raises the honk horn and you hear the honk horn again. As you tighten your grip as you're going feral, you see his head just taken clean off. Like there's a flash of light that goes by and his head is just no longer there.
It's like the grunt birthday party, is it?
Yeah.
Burn!
By the way, the next attack against him has advantage in case, anyone wants to.
In case he makes it out of this.
He's just sparkling with radiant light now, but it's kind of like misty and creepy. Okay, that was my action and part of my movement. Hold on, let me make sure if my spiritual weapon is up, because I don't think... Yeah, Guiding Bolt is not concentration. Spiritual weapon is still up. What do I do if I get knocked really far away from my spiritual weapon? I've never had this occur before.
I don't know.
Like, does it move to stay within 60 feet of me?
No, I think spiritual weapon can leave 60 feet of you afterwards. I don't know for sure, though.
Yeah, because it says on my turn I can move it up to 20. So I guess the weapon 20 feet and the attack against creature within 5 feet of it. So is it just as long as I can see the weapon?
You don't even need to be able to see it.
Okay, so
But yeah, you can move it.
Is there... What is the daggers across the bottom?
Hold on. Wait, what was the question?
Dude, what is this guy right down?
Oh, that's supposed to be your spiritual weapon. I hadn't finished
Oh,
labeling
okay.
it.
Okay. Well, I can't really get it to go anywhere, so I'm gonna move it 20 here, and it's just gonna hold there. And I used
Right.
half of my movement, so I'm here, crawling out of the debris that I landed in. My action, bonus movement. I don't think I have anything else. Just for a little bit of flavor, I'm gonna say that there is now a crack through my like porcelain mask, going like jagged up through it.
Love that.
Because that dude sent me flying like 70 feet into a tent. All right,
2 tents.
2 tents. So yeah, now I'm just focused on getting over to Fog now. But that is the end of my turn.
All right. On the Clown Wizard's turn, he gushes blood from the stump that is his neck.
Good.
You hear like a tiny little bit of the sound of the horn being honked as like a muscle spasm still like gripping onto that horn. The Jawbreaker is going to look to the rogue running for his life, roll his eyes, look at Fog getting back up. Or getting ready to get back up. And just start pummeling down the Fog. I'm so sorry, Fog.
No, that is a realistic thing that would actually happen. I am
Shrugs.
not at all upset.
Shrugs, cracks his neck. Ay, 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 ay.
Both attacks are going to be on Fog. Both are with advantage because you are prone. Okay, so the first attack is going to miss because I rolled, or probably miss. Hold on.
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
He does not have a plus 10. There's no way. I rolled a 3 and an 8 for the first attack. He does not have a plus 10. Good. And the second attack was a total of 17. So both attacks miss, even though he's swinging on you while you're prone. So I think the first one
that
goes...
Fog just rolled out of the way.
Yeah, the first one you roll. The second one, because it's so close, it's not that you roll, and more of that, like, he tries to bring it down, and it just slides along your skull.
Nice.
So there's the sound of hard candy scraping on the skull.
Ooh.
That just sounds unpleasant.
May, it is your turn.
It sure is. Okay. Ooh, all right. So May's going to like just push the decapitated body of the wizard away from her.
Sorry.
You know what? It's good because she's still angry. She's got plenty of rage. And she's gonna go here, and she's gonna grapple the Jawbreaker.
All right.
May secretly a monk.
May needs to
I
take
love
levels in
this.
Barbarian.
That's
Athletics or
amazing.
acrobatics, your choice.
Yeah, for sure. Give me a second.
And I believe this Jawbreaker, because they are a strong arm, is proficient in strength saving throws and athletics. Okay, yeah. Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
24.
Is that a good oh my god or a
Wait,
bad oh
what'd you
my
get?
god?
Let's see.
24.
24. 24.
Yeah. I have a
So,
plus
okay.
8 for my athletics checks.
Okay. Thematically, I really like the idea of May going super, super feral. So, I rolled a nat 1 here. Do you want to just snap this man's neck?
Yeah, but I think I want it to be an accident. Like, I want her
Okay.
to go and, like, try to grapple this dude to, like, try to punish him, but, like,
Mm-hmm.
she goes for the neck just a little too hard, and it just snaps and he falls.
So you all see May going absolutely feral, like throttling this wizard. His head gets blown up, turns, still going feral, runs at this big strong man, the Jawbreaker, and just snaps his neck on to her on accident. But to everyone else, it looks like she's just going mad.
Yeah.
I
May
think
goes, I was just trying to unlock the door!
I think Eugene just stands there, mouth a little agape.
Fair.
May, oh my god.
When you look at May in a whole new light.
It was all a misunderstanding!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Like, looks down at the dead body in my arms. It's
Maybe set the man down.
Yeah, for sure. I don't put him down and instead open his mouth.
Okay, hold on. We're still in initiative order. So, are you implying that as a bonus action you want to try to take some teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
Maybe we don't tell the paladins about this part.
That is 15.
You're able to dislodge 3 teeth as a
Amazing.
bonus action.
Wonderful.
They are partially rotten and just lousy with cavities.
Oh, they're no good. Throw them away.
We only want good, strong teeth in this house.
Fog, it is your turn.
That rogue I can still see, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gets run rabbit run again. So another hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
It takes an action to get up, right?
It takes half your movement.
Half your movement. That would be one moment. Ooh. Oh, this poor man. Oh, but I won't be able to attack him then. Fuck. That's not fun. I'm still gonna do it. Anyways, so Fog gets up, and then he doesn't even bother to get onto his hind legs. He just all fours fucking floors it right to the rogue.
All right.
And I don't think I have really any bonus actions I can do. Oh no, I could unarmed strike him. Yeah, we'll do that.
You can't do that as a bonus action unless you've already attacked as an action.
Which
Oh, okay.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, so unless you did something that
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I fucked that up. I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah,
You're
then
good.
that'll be it.
All right. On his turn, let me double check. He's going to risk it. He's not even going to disengage as a bonus action. He's going to cunning action, bonus action dash, movement, and also action dash.
oh
So
my
he is
god.
going to be moving 120 feet. But
This-
Fog, you get an attack of opportunity.
All right. This man is going to get clawed at again for that attack. $11 on the die, plus that would be 18. Jesus Christ, math is hard today.
18 hits.
Okay, and then with that would be okay. Come on. Struggle busing for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, yes. That. Yes, okay. That man takes 16 damage because I max rolled
Oh.
on both dice.
Nice. You rake across his back. Stumbling forward, he carries on, gasping for air at 1 hit point. As he gets past this tent at the bottom here, he looks behind him and ducks around behind it as well, trying to get it in between anyone else's point of view, because he did just see the wrath of God leave Air's hands, and he wants nothing
You made a
to do
good
with that.
decision. 'Cause when you said you moved 120 feet, and I'm like, how far, man? Where you going?
And he's watching May dig in the skull of his friend, of his dead friend, of whom she snapped the neck of.
Saw the
he wants-
revival of the thing he killed.
He
fucked
wants
around and
nothing to do
found
with
out.
this.
Well, he made a mistake.
Yeah,
He's-
he really fucked up.
Yeah, he's leaving as fast as he can and trying to get tents and other things in between him and you guys.
Was he hunter's marked?
Yes, he
Mhm.
was.
Which means you can track him, right?
Well,
For up
and
to
if
an
he was
hour.
okay, if he was Hunter's Marked, he takes an extra d6 of damage too. Did you roll that?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say because if not, he's dead as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's going to be. We can track him.
You think Fog's gonna let a rabbit run?
So, we're out of the battle map. There's only one person left. Fog, are you chasing them right now?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Let's real quickly. The rogue just went. So Eugene, what are you doing?
How does Air look? Is Air good? Air healthy?
I have some broken pieces of tent kind of on me, but other than that, I am squeaky clean.
How does May look? Is May okay?
Yeah, May didn't get hit.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to tap myself on the chest and heal for 5 hit points.
All right.
And then I'll be like, are the rest of you okay?
Resounding silence as May. That's the only sound is a man screaming for his life and May digging around on somebody's skull.
Fog
Errors of-
growling as he's chasing him, getting ready to chase a man down.
All right. After Eugene is Air.
All right.
I will actually take this man off the board so you don't think he's actually there.
I know Fog. I know Fog is gonna chase. So I'm gonna run up to Fog with 30 feet of movement. I believe I can like.
Yep.
I will look at Fog and say, "Want to go for a run?"
Oh yeah, that's gonna
And
be a happy howl right there.
I will, if Fog will let me, I will climb onto his back.
Fog will not retaliate.
He will not. He will not let me. I get kicked.
You have been
Just
stopped,
get shaken off.
You get
All right.
bumped like a horse.
blocked,
So-
and reported.
So that was my movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I then hold an action for my spell?
Let me check something
that-
real quick. I want
or-
to see what it is to mount a creature.
Yeah, it might be in.
I think it's an action.
I don't recall.
It's been a long time since I've looked it up.
I don't need to know about controlling the mount. I need to know what you do to get onto or mounting, dismounting. It costs an amount of movement equal to half your speed. So you would need to use essentially a dash action to be able to mount them.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
And what does the dash? It takes an action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're a
So-
rogue.
I am not. Okay, so that burns movement and action. Do I want to? Because Fog can move real fast. That is 85. I will. No, I'll keep it. Yeah, I'm just gonna climb on top of Fog and let him run loose.
Fuck.
All right.
What happened now?
I forgot I had Colossus Slayer.
What does that do?
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 of damage if it's below its HP maximum.
Fuck it. Roll at D8.
Okay. D8. How about a max on that?
Nice. We are going to leave initiative then. Fog, you chase after him and you find him 120 feet away, dead from his wounds.
Yes. Fog will bring the body back happily. He's just gonna grab that man by the back of his cloak and just drag him back.
Are there any like pedestrians walking around? Or is it like clear?
It's weirdly clear.
Okay. Man, I love this visual of Air on the back of Fog with her scythe out, chasing some poor asshole down.
Hey, Chi, can you say nya?
Oh my god.
I think for the first time since she's arrived here, Air actually has a genuine smile on her face underneath her cracked mask.
May I will say, you also look over towards the clown wizard, and amongst the viscera that was once a skull, there are a few teeth.
They're mine. I take.
These for me.
It's mine.
I want that horn too.
How
Yeah,
many?
on the there is 6 that are like nice teeth, and there is a whole human head's worth of the rest that are all like rotted and chipped.
I'm gonna take the 6 nice ones. I
Mhm.
deserve to be picky.
I agree.
So yeah.
All right. And with that, we should take our break.
Oakley dokley.
Okay.
We'll be back in exactly 10 minutes, everyone. It'll just be 10 minutes. It will never be more or any less. It'll just be 10 minutes. I promise.
We're always perfect about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
You're promising
it's
a lot
it's
here.
it's totally gonna be 10 minutes, not more. I promise. So we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Wink. In totally in 10 minutes. Wink, wink. Teeth flash. There you go. All right. Also, if you'd like to, exclamation point link tree in the chat for our sponsors and also our Patreon and also our Ko-fis of different things. If you'd like to support the show, if not, that's fine. But if you do, I love you extra. Just so you know. All right. Bye. Why is it not working? There we go. welcome back, everyone. Rolebold D&D. We have decided. I'm sorry if you just heard me like horse huff into the mic. My nose is destroyed right now. We have decided after much thinking in the green room that we're actually going to end the session here for tonight. I know this is a lot shorter than we usually do, but we've got 2 players down with the sickness. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. And yeah,
That was
and
beautiful.
thank you. I'm very funny. And we're gonna end it there to let them get some rest, and so they don't have to sit and just be awake and be sick. So everyone who came out, thank you for coming out. I highly appreciate all of you. And we will be back in a couple of weeks. Actually, Jask, are you gonna stream any of your other campaigns? Are you gonna be streaming any this week?
No. We've
No?
got 2 weeks until the next Zizix, and I'm thinking about streaming that one. And then Sunday Boss Battle Showdowns were never streamed.
Okay, so possibly Zizix.
Yeah, possibly Zizix, but 2 weeks until that. So.
Yeah. So if that happens, then look for that. I will definitely let you guys know if that is going to be a thing. Me and Jask will talk about it, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah. Just keep a lookout on all the socials. Keep a lookout on the Discord. Everything. We'll let you know when stuff's happening. Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.